Tension is in the air as Carlos Sainz finds himself caught between Audi's ultimatum and Red Bull's promise. With no seat secured for next season, the Ferrari driver is a hot commodity. Red Bull Racing is showing strong interest, while Audi has made Sainz their top priority. Sky Sports reporter Ted Kravitz reveals that Audi has given Sainz an ultimatum to make his decision soon. However, Sainz's choice hinges on Max Verstappen's future plans. What will Carlos decide? Join us as we delve into this high-stakes situation, so let's dive into this video today to find out. Next year, Lewis Hamilton will take over Carlos Sainz's spot at Ferrari. Since this news broke, there have been many rumors about where Sainz will go next. Audi has confirmed that the Spaniard is their top priority, but Red Bull is also very interested in him. Despite previous comments from Frederic Vasseur suggesting that both Leclerc and Sainz would get new contracts, Sainz is currently without a seat. However, his excellent performances have caught the attention of multiple teams. Both his manager and Charles Leclerc have confirmed that Sainz is in talks with several teams. Sainz is linked to Red Bull, Mercedes and Audi. The Red Bull seat might be available if Max Verstappen moves to Mercedes or if Checo's contract isn't extended. At Mercedes, Toto Wolff is keen on signing Verstappen, but has reportedly offered Sainz a one-year contract with the possibility of an extension based on certain conditions. This keeps the option open for Verstappen and Kimi Antonelli, who might join Williams midway through this year or next. Audi has offered Carlos Sainz a lucrative multi-year deal, but he missed the deadline to sign. According to Antonio Lobato, Sainz missed this deadline because he is seeking a more competitive team. However, Audi might soon be his only option with the current situation. Sport 1 reports that Audi has given Sainz an ultimatum: decide by the Monaco GP or they will start looking at other options. Esteban Ocon and Pierre Gasly are rumored to be Audi's other targets, but Sainz remains their top choice. However, the chance to join Red Bull seems to be off the table since the three-time champion, Max Verstappen, announced he's staying with them because they have the fastest car. Additionally, Red Bull's other driver, Checo, doesn't seem to be leaving, making a spot at Red Bull unlikely for Sainz. At Mercedes, Toto Wolff is eager to sign Max Verstappen, but has reportedly offered Sainz a one-year contract with an option to extend. This is a strategic move to keep options open for Verstappen and Kimi Antonelli, who will likely replace Logan Sargent at Williams and might eventually join Mercedes after performing well in tests with the Silver Arrows. With these developments, Audi is starting to look like the most viable option for Sainz. After the Miami race, he recently met with future Audi driver Nico Hülkenberg, hinting at possible discussions about joining the team. If Sainz doesn't make a decision soon, Audi could turn their attention to Ocon and Gasly, leaving Sainz in a precarious position for the upcoming season. Audi wants to hear choice Sainz soon. According to Ted Kravitz, Audi has given Ferrari driver Carlos Sainz an ultimatum. He has until the end of May to decide whether to join Audi's new Formula One project. If Sainz doesn't commit by then, Audi will look for other options. Carlos Sainz is hesitant to wait for Audi's success beyond 2025. Posting on X, Antonio Lobato shared insights into the driver market. Sauber Audi will soon announce who will drive with Hülkenberg from 2025 onwards. I don't know about Carlos Sainz 55 because he decided not to accept the offer and missed the deadline he had to reply. Accepting it would have given him peace of mind and a good financial offer, but he preferred to take the risk to see if he could find a place in a more competitive team. Sainz's main options appear to be Red Bull and Mercedes. However, his chances at Red Bull depend on possible movements within the team, and Mercedes is keen on signing Max Verstappen. Lobato noted, Mercedes wants Verstappen, who is undoubtedly the key piece of the puzzle. So, Sainz is in a tough spot, weighing Audi's offers certainty and financial security against the possibility of joining a more competitive team. With the end of May approaching, the pressure is on for Sainz to make a decision that could shape his future in Formula One. While Carlos Sainz's first offer from Audi might have expired, there's nothing stopping Audi from approaching him again later in the year. It would be surprising if they didn't. Given the limited options available, this situation might make Sainz more confident about potentially joining Mercedes. Sainz is also waiting for developments at Red Bull Racing. Max Verstappen has been linked with a move to Mercedes, and Sainz wants to take advantage of this possibility. However, this could mean passing up a deal with Audi. Red Bull also has a keen interest in Sainz if they lose confidence in Sergio Perez, although Perez is currently performing well, and Verstappen seems unlikely to leave Red Bull soon. Sainz is in a complex situation, balancing between Audi's potential future offer, the possibility at Mercedes if Verstappen moves, and a chance at Red Bull if Perez falters. While a contract hasn't been agreed upon, Carlos Sainz navigates a complex landscape. Red Bull Racing, under Christian Horner, is already dealing with significant disruptions, especially following Adrian Newey's confirmed imminent exit. Adding more uncertainty could be problematic for the team, potentially making Red Bull a less stable option for Sainz. Mercedes appears to be a viable choice for Sainz, but the team is facing challenges. Both George Russell and Lewis Hamilton are struggling, with Hamilton's sprint race podium in China being an exception rather than the norm in 2024. Additionally, if Sainz joins Mercedes for 2025, there's a risk he might only be a temporary solution before Kimi Antonelli is brought in. If Sainz believes he can outperform Russell and secure a longer-term spot in Toto Wolff's plans, he should consider the move to Mercedes. However, if he sees it as a short-term arrangement, a brief stint at Mercedes might be wise while he waits for Audi to reach a competitive level that aligns with his ambitions. Audi could be a promising option, especially considering the success they have delivered for his father in the past. Sainz's decision is crucial as it will shape his future in Formula One. Balancing the immediate opportunities at Mercedes with the potential long-term prospects at Audi will require careful consideration. Williams wants Sainz on their team. While Audi and Mercedes remain Carlos Sainz's more prominent options, Williams is emerging as a surprising contender. Despite the team's struggles with poor infrastructure, including the lack of a backup chassis for the opening 4 races, team boss James Vowles has an ambitious plan to revive Williams's competitiveness. Alex Albon, one of Williams's current drivers, recently endorsed Vowles's vision by signing a deal through to the end of 2027. In contrast, Albon's teammate Logan Sargent might not even finish the current season, let alone stay with Williams until 2025. Vowles has openly expressed his admiration for Sainz's talent and has strongly hinted at his desire to bring the Spaniard to the team. In a recent interview with Racer magazine, Vowles stated, "We have talks with drivers, but it's important to treat those confidentially. I think Carlos is tremendous. He's an incredible driver. He has won races where others could not. Simple as that." This endorsement from Vowles and the long-term vision he has laid out for Williams make the team an intriguing option for Sainz. If he joins Williams, he could play a crucial role in their journey back to competitiveness, potentially creating a legacy similar to what his father achieved in rallying. For years, and I'm not talking about just months, but Carlos Sainz has been consistently impressive for years. Look back to his days at Toro Rosso, where he was on par with Max Verstappen. Even at McLaren, he's been matching Lando Norris. Clearly, he's a formidable force in Formula One, and any team would be wise to consider him. I won't confirm specific discussions from our perspective, but I can say that teams would be foolish not to consider him for their lineup. Williams has plenty of options. Valtteri Bottas, whom Sainz could potentially replace at Sauber Audi next year, has also been in talks with his former team. Additionally, sources suggest that Yuki Tsunoda and Esteban Ocon are becoming key figures in the remaining moves across the grid. As the pieces of the puzzle continue to shift, Sainz's future remains uncertain. Let's keep an eye on the developments as the Formula One landscape evolves. So, what do you think of Sainz's future? Comment below your views and subscribe for more.